Have you ever wondered why some people seem to effortlessly manifest their desires while others struggle, despite working hard day in and day out? What is it that makes the difference between those who live the life of their dreams and those who are stuck in the cycle of wishing and hoping? What if I told you that there is a secret, a timeless practice that can help you unlock the power of your mind and align yourself with the universe to manifest everything you've ever wanted? Abundance, success, peace, and fulfillment? In today's video, we are diving into one of the most profound and ancient teachings that have been passed down through the centuries: the power of gratitude, silence, and mindfulness. If you've ever felt frustrated by the slow pace of your manifestations, or if you've been wondering how to shift your reality to match your deepest desires, then this video is for you. We are going to explore how these practices, when applied with intention, can unlock your true potential, transform your reality, and align your energy with the universe's natural flow. In the next few minutes, I'm going to share with you how simple words, yes, just 7 words, can change your life forever. These words, when spoken with genuine emotion and deep intent, will not only activate your brain, but will begin to manifest your desires. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. We will also dive deep into the Buddhist principles of silence and gratitude, and show you how keeping your manifestations private and practicing gratitude even before they appear can supercharge your manifestation process. But here's the catch. This video is going to change your perspective on how you approach manifesting your goals. You'll learn how to protect your energy, maintain focus, and stay aligned with your higher purpose while letting go of the attachment to outcomes. This is not just about wishing for something to happen. It's about understanding how to align your thoughts, emotions, and actions to create the life you truly desire. Before we dive in, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a video packed with life-changing wisdom. Feel free to share this video with anyone who could benefit from these teachings, and leave a comment below about your manifestation journey. Let's start a conversation. So, let's begin and explore how you can tap into the ancient wisdom of Buddhism and modern science to start manifesting your dreams today. Middle section. Story of the Newcastle Man. The story of the man from Newcastle, who manifested $4.8 million, is not merely about wishful thinking or a lucky break. It's a profound illustration of how the practice of visualization can actively shape reality. Unlike most people who passively daydream about success, this individual took visualization to a level of intensity and precision that not only guided his thoughts, but led to concrete results. He didn't just wish for a win. He constructed a vivid, detailed blueprint of his future, so clear and so rich in sensory detail that it became impossible for his brain to distinguish it from reality. Every aspect of his vision was alive in his mind. He could feel the texture of the lottery ticket between his fingers, see the exact moment the winning numbers matched, hear the sounds of celebration from his family, and even imagine the warm, salty air as he stood on the balcony of his new beachfront home. His visualization wasn't an escape from his current circumstances, but a step-by-step creation of his desired future. This is where he succeeded where others failed. Many people imagine winning the lottery or achieving their dreams, but their imagination lacks the depth, intensity, and emotional investment needed to bring those dreams to life. Visualization is not merely about thinking of something in abstract terms. It's about experiencing it as if it were happening right now. That's the critical difference. This principle is deeply connected to Buddhist teachings on mindfulness and intention. In Buddhism, it is understood that all thoughts, words, and actions create karma, a force that shapes one's reality. Visualization, when done with focused attention and emotional involvement, is an active creation of karma. Just as planting a seed in the ground requires consistent care and focus to grow, so too does visualization require a steady, intentional commitment to nurture the mental image until it manifests in the material world. In the context of Buddhist practice, visualization is a karmic act. It's not passive wishful thinking, but an active process that involves intention, emotion, and clarity. By living in your mind as though your desired reality already exists, you signal to the universe that this is your truth. The universe, as we see through the lens of karma, then works to bring this reality into being. This deep connection between thought, intention, and manifestation is a key component of both Buddhist philosophy and modern principles of self-actualization. Other individuals who have achieved tremendous success also employed similar techniques. Olympic athletes like Michael Phelps and Simone Biles are famous for the time they devote to mental rehearsal, often spending as much time visualizing their performances as they do physically practicing. These athletes do not simply dream of victory. They mentally rehearse every stroke, every jump, and every obstacle in their mind. They are engaging in a process of mental training that aligns their physical abilities with the clarity of their mind's vision. This creates a synergy between mind and body, which is essential for peak performance. Entrepreneurs like Steve Jobs and Elon Musk have also employed the power of visualization. Steve Jobs, in particular, was known for his meticulous ability to imagine the future of technology in vivid detail. For Jobs, building Apple wasn't simply about thinking of a great product. It was about envisioning every detail of its creation and how it would shape the future. Likewise, Elon Musk visualized the success of SpaceX long before the company achieved its historic milestones. He was living the vision of space exploration and private space travel in his mind long before it materialized in the real world. The key to their success lies in the clarity and intensity of their visualizations. It's not enough to simply imagine an outcome. You must fully immerse yourself in the experience, living the future you desire as if it is happening in the present. This principle is the cornerstone of visualization's effectiveness. Science of visualization. The practice of visualization is not just an abstract spiritual exercise. It is backed by modern science. Research has demonstrated that the brain cannot distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and actual real-world experiences. When you vividly imagine performing an action, whether it's winning a lottery, running a race, or even playing the piano, your brain activates the same neural pathways, as if you were physically engaging in that activity. One of the clearest examples of this is in the field of sports psychology. Studies have shown that athletes who engage in mental rehearsal activate the same motor areas in the brain as those who physically train. In one study, piano players who mentally practiced scales showed the same neural activity as those who physically played the piano. The brain does not simply process mental images as fantasy, processes them as real events. And this mental rehearsal prepares the brain for physical action. Our brains are incredibly adaptable and can rewire themselves based on the thoughts and emotions we expose them to. This is why it is crucial to cultivate an intentional inner world. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of mindfulness, focused attention and discipline over the mind. In this framework, visualization is much more than passive imagining. It is the intentional directing of one's thoughts and emotions toward a specific goal. Visualization creates neural pathways that prime the brain for success. It essentially conditions the mind for the reality it seeks to create. This is why the Buddhist teachings on mindfulness emphasize intentional focus and clarity. When we focus our energy on a particular vision, we are training our brain to work toward that vision. But this is not simply about mental effort. It requires deep emotional involvement. When emotion is added to the process, the manifestation of desires becomes even more powerful. Emotion, when combined with intention, creates what scientists refer to as a coherent brain state. This state is one where our thoughts, feelings, and actions are in perfect alignment. When this happens, it accelerates the manifestation process because the brain, body, and spirit are all in harmony, focused on the same goal. In Buddhist practice, the state of samadhi is a form of deep concentration, and meditation that allows a practitioner to align their mental focus and intentions with the present moment. It is in this deep state of concentration that true manifestation occurs, where the thoughts and intentions are so pure and focused that they align with the universal flow of energy, allowing desires to become reality. This principle of aligning one's inner world with their goals is not limited to spiritual teachings. It is consistent with modern understandings of neuroplasticity, the brain's ability to reorganize itself by forming new neural connections. As research has shown, consistently focusing on a specific intention, combined with the emotional charge of that intention, rewires the brain, setting the foundation for future action and success. Buddhist wisdom on manifestation. Manifestation, from a Buddhist perspective, is intricately tied to the concept of karma, the law of cause and effect. In Buddhism, it is taught that every thought, word, and action generates karma, which in turn shapes our experiences. Karma is not just about physical actions. It includes mental actions as well. When we visualize our desires, we are creating karmic causes that will eventually lead to karmic effects. This is why visualization is not merely a spiritual or mental exercise. It is a powerful tool for creating the future we want to experience. Visualization also connects deeply with Buddhist teachings about interdependence. In Buddhism, we are taught that everything in the universe is interconnected, and our thoughts, words, and actions ripple through this web of existence, influencing everything around us. By cultivating positive thoughts and intentions, we are aligning ourselves with the interconnectedness of all things, thereby attracting positive outcomes. The importance of intention in manifestation is another core Buddhist principle. The Buddha taught that it is our intentions that shape our karma, and through cultivating pure and focused intentions, we align ourselves with the flow of the universe. Positive intentions lead to positive karma, and over time, they can shape our reality. This is the deep connection between mindfulness, intention, and manifestation, one of the most powerful aspects of manifestation, according to Buddhism, is staying present and detached from external opinions and distractions. When we become too attached to the opinions of others, or when we share our goals too prematurely, we risk allowing external energies and doubts to interfere with our manifestation process. This is why Buddhist teachings often emphasize silence and solitude. Just as a seed needs the darkness of the earth to take root, our manifestations need to grow in silence, protected from external influences. By keeping our visualizations private and nurturing them with focused intention, we allow them to develop and grow strong before they are revealed to the outside world. This practice of silence and solitude is not just a practical strategy. It is deeply rooted in Buddhist wisdom and is essential for the integrity of the manifestation process. In summary, the story of the Newcastle Man and the science of visualization align perfectly with Buddhist teachings on karma, mindfulness, and intention. By visualizing with clarity, emotional involvement, and focused intention, we can create the conditions for success in all areas of life. Whether through the practice of mental rehearsal or the cultivation of positive karma, visualization is a powerful tool for manifesting the life we desire. The 7 words of power. The phrase thank you, 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 may seem simple at first glance, but in reality, these 7 words carry a profound transformative power. In the context of both Buddhist teachings and manifestation, gratitude is more than just a polite expression. It is a powerful tool for aligning our energy with the universe, creating a ripple effect of positive energy that flows through every aspect of our lives. The power of gratitude in Buddhism. In Buddhism, gratitude is considered one of the highest forms of mindfulness. It is not merely an expression of appreciation for material gifts or acts of kindness. It is an acknowledgement of the interconnectedness of all things. Gratitude helps us recognize the web of relationships that binds all life together. It reminds us that we are not isolated individuals, but part of a vast, interconnected network of existence. This realization fosters a deep sense of peace. As we acknowledge the countless causes and conditions that have brought us to this moment, gratitude, in Buddhist practice, is often linked to the concept of interdependence or pradityasamutpada. This principle teaches that nothing exists in isolation. Everything is interconnected and dependent on a vast network of causes and conditions. When we express gratitude, we are acknowledging this interdependence and recognizing the support and abundance that flows through our lives. By doing so, we align our energy with the flow of universal abundance, attracting more of the same. In a Buddhist context, this recognition of interconnectedness goes beyond merely acknowledging our relationship to people and events. It extends to the entire universe, to nature, and to the cosmic forces that govern life. Through gratitude, we can tap into the vast energy of the universe, bringing balance and harmony into our lives. The significance of the number 7 in both Buddhist teachings and quantum physics, the number 7 holds profound significance. In Buddhism, the number 7 is considered a symbol of completeness and balance. The 7 chakras in the body are believed to represent the flow of energy, each corresponding to different aspects of our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. When these chakras are balanced and aligned, the energy flows smoothly through the body, leading to health, clarity, and spiritual enlightenment. Repeating the phrase, "thank you," 7 times serves a similar purpose. It creates a complete cycle of energy, aligning the heart, mind, and spirit. Each repetition reinforces the energy you are sending out into the universe. By aligning your inner world, your thoughts, emotions, and intentions, you create a vibrational frequency that attracts the energy necessary for your desires to manifest. In the same way that the 7 chakras represent the flow of energy in the body, the repetition of "thank you" 7 times helps to harmonize your energy with the universe's natural flow. The act of repeating these words also has a grounding effect. In Buddhist meditation, repetition of mantras or affirmations is a common practice, helping practitioners focus their minds and create a state of deep concentration. Similarly, by repeating "thank you" 7 times, you anchor your attention on the present moment, reinforcing your intention and fostering a sense of gratitude that transcends the material realm. In quantum physics, the number 7 is similarly symbolic. It represents completeness, unity, and the harmonious interaction of energy, just as the 7 days of the week form a complete cycle. The repetition of 7 words in gratitude forms a cycle of positive energy. This energetic cycle aligns your frequency with that of the universe, allowing your intentions to materialize more easily. Emotional sincerity in gratitude. While the repetition of the words, "thank you," is important, the true power of these words lies in the emotional sincerity behind them. It is not enough to mechanically repeat the words without genuine feeling. The universe responds not just to our thoughts, but to the energy and emotions behind those thoughts. When you say "thank you" with genuine emotion, it activates a coherent brain state, a state where your thoughts, feelings, and actions are in alignment with your intentions. This emotional sincerity is what turns the act of gratitude from a simple verbal expression into a powerful manifestation tool. When you truly feel gratitude, it creates a vibrational resonance in your body and mind. It's as though the words themselves carry a vibrational frequency that aligns with the frequency of abundance, attracting more of the energy that you are putting out into the world. This process of emotional alignment is rooted in both Buddhist teachings and modern neuroscience. In Buddhism, the practice of mindfulness and concentration is a way to align the mind and heart with the present moment. Gratitude, when practiced mindfully, allows us to focus on the present moment, creating an inner state of peace and balance. This state of mindfulness helps us cultivate emotional clarity, which amplifies the manifestation process. Neuroscientific studies have shown that emotions play a significant role in the brain's response to intention and visualization. When we combine intention with emotion, our brain creates a coherent state, activating neural pathways that support the manifestation of our desires. This is why emotional sincerity is so crucial in the practice of gratitude. The more deeply we feel our gratitude, the more powerful the energy we send out into the world, creating a coherent brain state. When you express gratitude with sincerity, you enter what scientists call a coherent brain state. This is a state of alignment where your thoughts, emotions, and actions are all working in harmony. In this state, your brain becomes more receptive to new possibilities and opportunities. The energy you put out into the world aligns with the energy of the universe, and your desires have a clear path to manifest. In the practice of Buddhism, achieving mental coherence is a central goal. Through mindfulness and meditation, practitioners learn to quiet the mind, allowing it to become more attuned to the present moment. This clarity of mind allows them to better understand their desires and intentions, leading to a greater sense of peace and fulfillment. Gratitude, when practiced with emotional sincerity, helps create this state of mental coherence, where the mind is aligned with the heart and the universe. This process of creating a coherent brain state also has practical implications for manifestation. When you are in a coherent state, your thoughts become more focused, and your energy becomes more powerful. The universe responds to this alignment by providing the conditions necessary for your desires to manifest. It is as though the universe can hear the clarity of your intention and responds in kind, providing opportunities, synchronicities, and the right conditions for your goals to come to life. Aligning your energy with the universe. The ultimate goal of using the 7 words of power is to align your energy with the flow of the universe. In Buddhist philosophy, the universe is seen as a vast web of interconnected energy. Everything in existence is part of this web, and by aligning our thoughts and intentions with the energy of the universe, we can manifest our desires more easily. Gratitude plays a crucial role in this process. When we express gratitude, we are acknowledging the abundance that already exists in our lives and in the universe. This acknowledgement opens the door for more abundance to flow toward us. Gratitude is not just about receiving. It is about acknowledging the flow of energy that surrounds us. And by doing so, we become more attuned to the universal flow. In the practice of Buddhism, this alignment with the universe is central to the path of enlightenment. By cultivating mindfulness and gratitude, we align ourselves with the natural flow of energy, leading to greater peace, abundance, and fulfillment. When we align our energy with the universe's flow, we can manifest our desires more effortlessly, allowing the universe to support us in achieving our goals. The practice of silence. In Buddhist tradition, silence is a powerful tool for achieving clarity and peace. Monks and practitioners often retreat into silence to disconnect from the distractions of the world and focus deeply on their inner thoughts, emotions, and intentions. This retreat into silence isn't just about withdrawing from external noise. It is about creating an internal environment conducive to mindfulness, self-awareness, and spiritual growth. By silencing the external world, practitioners allow their minds to settle, making it easier to access a deeper state of consciousness where clarity and insight can arise. The practice of silence in Buddhism is not just the absence of sound. It is the deliberate cultivation of mental and emotional space. In silence, one's thoughts can be observed without judgment or distraction. Silence also creates a fertile ground for meditation, reflection, and connection with the deeper truths of existence. It allows the practitioner to discern between the noise of the ego and the subtle wisdom of the heart, which is the foundation of Buddhist teachings. In the same way, when we seek to manifest our desires, silence plays a crucial role in nurturing and protecting those desires during their formative stages. Manifesting desires is akin to planting a seed. When we plant a seed, we don't expose it to harsh winds, floods, or constant disturbance. We create an environment that is calm, stable, and supportive so that the seed can take root and grow. Likewise, When we have an intention or a desire, we need to keep it protected and nurtured, allowing it to mature without being exposed to external noise, doubt, or negative energy. This is why it's essential to keep your manifestations private, especially in the early stages. At the start of any new endeavor or intention, sharing your desires with others can invite skepticism, criticism, or doubt. These external influences, even when unintended, can interfere with the integrity of your manifestation process. Just as you wouldn't expose a delicate seed to harsh elements, you shouldn't expose your intentions to external negativity. Keeping your manifestations private gives them the space they need to grow strong and resilient. By nurturing them in silence, you create an energetic boundary that protects the purity and focus of your desires. Manifestation is deeply intertwined with the Buddhist concept of right intention and mindfulness. Right intention, or samyak sankalpa, is the deliberate cultivation of pure thoughts and desires, free from selfishness, greed, or attachment. It is about aligning our desires with the greater good and the natural flow of the universe. When we manifest something, we are not just wishing for a material object, but we are channeling our inner energy toward a goal that aligns with our deeper purpose. In order for this energy to flow freely and effectively, it needs space to develop and mature. By keeping our manifestations private, we allow the mental and emotional energy behind them to focus solely on their growth. This space of silence and non-interference is essential for maintaining the integrity of the manifestation. When the right time comes, the universe will naturally bring those desires into the light. Until then, silence protects the energy of the manifestation, allowing it to grow strong and unshaken by external opinions or judgments. Buddhism teaches that the mind is a garden, and our thoughts are the seeds that we plant within it. In silence, we give these seeds the best chance to flourish. By maintaining a quiet space around our intentions, we create the conditions for them to grow without interference from the outside world. The power of silence lies in its ability to nurture and protect what is most important to us, without the distractions that could cause the seeds to wither or falter. Gratitude before manifestation. Gratitude is a central practice in Buddhism, and its power extends beyond merely expressing thanks after a desired outcome has been achieved. In fact, one of the most profound forms of gratitude in Buddhism is the practice of being grateful before the manifestation occurs. This is a practice that requires deep faith and trust in the process of life. Gratitude before manifestation is a way of acknowledging the impermanence of all things and trusting that the universe will provide exactly what we need at the right time. In Buddhist philosophy, impermanence, anicca, is one of the three marks of existence. This principle teaches us that all things, both material and spiritual, are in a constant state of change. Nothing remains the same forever, and this includes our desires, needs, and goals. By practicing gratitude before manifestation, we acknowledge that what we desire is already on its way, even if we cannot yet see it. This is an act of deep faith, an understanding that the universe is always working in our favor, even when the manifestation is still unfolding in the unseen realms. Gratitude before manifestation helps shift your consciousness from a state of lack or desire to a state of abundance. Rather than waiting for something to change externally before feeling gratitude, you begin to cultivate joy and contentment in the present moment. This shift in mindset is crucial for manifestation. When we are constantly waiting for external circumstances to change before we can feel grateful, we remain stuck in a cycle of desire and dissatisfaction. By practicing gratitude before the manifestation occurs, we train ourselves to focus on the abundance that already exists within us and around us. This mindset opens us to receiving even more abundance. As we align ourselves with the flow of life, the Buddhist teachings on right intention and right effort are deeply connected to the practice of gratitude before manifestation. Right intention is about aligning our desires with the natural flow of the universe. It's not about selfishly wanting something for personal gain, but about creating desires that align with the greater good and the welfare of all beings. When we practice gratitude before the manifestation, we demonstrate our understanding that the universe is constantly in motion, providing us with everything we need in the right time and in the right way. Gratitude is a powerful way of acknowledging that the universe is already in alignment with our desires. Buddhism teaches that attachment to outcomes is one of the primary causes of suffering. The more we attach ourselves to specific results, the more likely we are to experience frustration, disappointment, and dissatisfaction when things don't unfold as we expect. Gratitude before manifestation allows us to release this attachment. We trust that what we need will come to us when the time is right, without needing to control or manipulate the process. This is a key aspect of Buddhist practice, the ability to let go of attachment while maintaining a sense of faith and trust in the universe. When we practice gratitude before the manifestation, we also acknowledge the interconnectedness of all things. In Buddhism, the principle of interdependence teaches us that everything is connected and that our actions and intentions have far-reaching consequences. By expressing gratitude for what has not yet arrived, we align ourselves with the flow of life and the cosmic order. This act of faith in the unseen is a powerful way to deepen our connection with the universe and cultivate a sense of peace and trust in the unfolding of our lives. Gratitude before manifestation also serves as a way of grounding ourselves in the present moment. It's easy to become fixated on the future or lost in thoughts about what we don't have. But when we practice gratitude, we bring ourselves back to the present moment, where all things are possible. The Buddha taught that the present moment is the only time we truly have. By practicing gratitude now, we shift our focus away from what we lack and toward the abundance that already exists in our lives. This practice of presence is essential for aligning our energy with the universe and ensuring that our desires come to fruition. What we've just covered in today's video is more than just a set of practices. It's a blueprint for transforming your life. By practicing gratitude, silence, and mindfulness, you unlock the power within yourself to manifest anything you desire. It's not about wishing for something or simply hoping it will come. It's about aligning your energy with the universe, protecting your intentions, and cultivating a deep sense of faith and trust in the process. Imagine living a life where every desire you have flows naturally into your reality. A life where you're not just waiting for something to happen, but actively creating your future through your thoughts, intentions, and actions. This is the power of mindfulness, the power of gratitude, and the transformative practice of silence. Remember, the universe is always listening, and when you align your thoughts and actions with your deepest desires, you create a resonance that draws everything you want into your life. Gratitude before manifestation, silence to protect your energy, and the clarity to stay present in the moment. These are not just spiritual concepts. They are practical tools that will bring you closer to your dreams. If you truly want to experience the magic of manifestation, it's time to put these practices into action. Take a moment to reflect on your desires, express your gratitude now, and protect your energy with silence and intention. When you do this, your dreams are no longer distant. They become inevitable. Don't forget to like this video if you found value in the teachings. Share it with others who could use this guidance, and subscribe for more wisdom to help you grow. I'd love to hear your thoughts on how these practices have impacted your life. Drop a comment below and let's continue the conversation. What manifestation are you working on right now? And how will you use the power of silence and gratitude to bring it to life? Until next time, keep aligning your energy with the universe. Stay mindful, and remember, what you think, you become. Let's create the life you've always dreamed of, one intention at a time.